Glad everyone's tuned in right now. Glad y'all all watching too. So we're about to explain a little bit about, well, we're about to install racing stripes first though. And we're going to explain just the problems that it is on dealing with laying racing stripes. Because a lot of times you're going to see the racing stripes just curved and everything. You don't want that. It doesn't work like that. It's not cool to have some curvy racing stripes unless it's customized and the client wanted that. They don't want that. Don't give that. So we got our points and everything, right? Now, let's do a quick little wipe down because I see a lot of fingerprints. I just want it to be a clean install. The alcohol is right there. I'll get you a rag right now. Try not to wipe off your points, just wipe generally in the middle and get all the rest of the little fingerprints out. Don't try to get as close to the edge on those points. Alrighty. You do just the inside, you don't have to do the outside. This is where all the vinyl's going to be at. Now that it's dry, so what I like to say, put the edge of the green by the edge of the tape. Do not put it, try to set it right there with the paint is on that edge right there. See what I mean right here? Edge of the green of this side is right there at the edge of that tape. So they're trying to butt up side by side. Okay? Now, get right here. We'll line this up. As you can see, that tape right there curves and everything. But the only thing that we're focused on, and this is why I drew the points, is to hit the points. Because as you can see, these points line up right here. Now we'll attack it right here, and then break it. But we don't run our finger like we usually do. We tap. Because if you run your finger, this knifeless tape will start to curve on it. So you want to tap it to lock it in place first. Once it's tapped and locked in place and you like how it looks, you straighten up and you run your finger right after it. And yes, you can easily pull that out once you're ready.
Would this cause a problem?
No, it won't cause a problem in the, of it laying like this, but it will possibly when you try to remove this off later. Say for instance, you laid the bottom, now you're ready to remove this tape,
Yeah.
and now you wanna remove that, this pipe, flip that up, and cause it to move or bend, and now you gotta scoot it down. So take it.
There you go. Keep it straight.
There you go.
So, assume one line here,
Yes.
one line here, one line here.
No. So the reason why there's no one line here, because you didn't mark anything on this side. Same as on this side, you didn't mark nothing. So only go where you mark stuff at.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Yeah, I know, Amari. Nah, Kazi, he's not. Okay, so now let me ask you this. What side did you mark?
Not above.
Mm-hmm. So that means you need to, if you only mark this side, you're putting it right there.
Mario watching?
Mario, I don't know if Mario watching. Kazi watching. This is one of the things I was most interested in the class for. Well, Kazi, come and join the class. You can see it firsthand, but I've already taught them how to do the strikes. I'm teaching them the process at least. Are you setting patterns printed? And hold on, this is one of the things. And setting patterns printed film. But we don't really teach the printed part on this one, in this class. How did you get the initial measurements? That's what you got to come to the class for. I was gonna fly out to ATL. Well, yeah, come on out. I would say you could do the 20th of September 20th class. That'd be a good one. We're based out of Atlanta. Let me see if I can add that to it. Can I add that to it? No. It won't let me put a location, I don't think. Yeah, we're based out of Atlanta though. Yeah, it does. It does. It has upcoming dates. All you gotta do is click on that September, and then you'll see it pop up, and it should have red dots on the Fridays. Fridays are the days. Yes, I'll be in Florida, so I have one more spot available for the Florida class. That is this Friday. Thanks, MR or MFRE.
Coach, take it out.
Okay. Tap it, I can see that. You're satisfied with it, lock it in, and then do the next one. You got this side to do it and this side.
You gonna straight this?
Yeah. Like I said, right now in the class, I'm not worried about it being straight. I want you to understand the process.
Alright, so this sticker, I didn't realize that
Yeah,
it
it's fine.
was super straight. I got the lines.
We got the line straight because it catches from the top and the bottom. But if you try to do that and catch it, then it's gonna. So you're good. Okay. Keep going.
So, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It's cool if I come by with Darcy.
Yeah. Yeah, like yeah, Saturday will be fine.
Same time? Morning?
Yeah.
Alright. I chose the next Saturday's Japan first. I rather wrap my car, baby. Are you busy on Sunday?
Sunday?
Yeah.
Not really a lot of stuff.
Saturday, can I do Sunday?
Yeah.
Well, actually, it depends. You have to tell me what time. Like, I can come here early in the morning.
So look, I'm ready to take off the tape. So what you want to do on this one? Slowly peel it off to the side. You don't want to just pick it straight up. Tap it down, lock it in. Make sure you lock all the rest of them. And if like this one still just tap down, it's not locked in. Yeah, it's not locked in. Yeah. So tap it down and lock all those in. Just take off all the tape. Yeah. Does anyone know the name of this rap? This is Roaring Thunder by Avery Dennison. Hey dude, I have a Ferrari, a Stunner, a Ford Mustang, a Nissan GTR. Will you wrap them for me? Also, I have a book of cars, which is a Supra MK4 turbo model. Yeah, we'll wrap those for you, but it comes with a price. So contact us so we can tell you the price of each of those vehicles with the color that you wanted. Well, how much for a class in the Marietta? Well, our 3-day class is going for $1,300. It was $1,500. It's only going for September, October, and November. The 5-day class is $2,300. It was $2,500. But then we also have a 1-day class. So you're more than welcome to join. Just click on the link in our profile so you can see our website, and then you can join straight from there. Do you guys use crayon or a specific Sharpie? Well, we don't use a Sharpie because that's permanent marker. We use dry erase markers so that way it's easy to wipe off. It's water soluble. Using permanent markers and crayons may scratch because you may get a little deeper. But you can also use a wax pen as well. Not the wax pens that y'all thinking of. What's good, everybody that's watching over here? Glad y'all watching too.
That's super though.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
You got flexing a bit?
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
Oh.
If a person has those, first of all, they're gonna call. And they're not gonna tell you all of their projects because that gets the car wrapper excited, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got some good wrap. Oh, okay. Oh. The person that has
Bundle it up for you.
Now let me say this. I don't believe that he doesn't have it or he does. But most people that have those amounts of cars, they're gonna tell you one car. Just to see how you do on the first one. And then they open up the book and be like, hey, I got these too. Can you do the rest of these? You did a great job on the first one.
Yeah. I'll give you the shittiest one first.
Yeah, you start off with something that you like, all right, I got a room for you to mess up this one.
You know, Ferrari and
Yeah, if you want to address the lines, you can. Louis, Leon, how you doing? Pretty Wiz, what's good? Mario car rapping in 10, what's good? Anytime, MF. RE. That is my UPS. That thing should have been changed. You know that little sticker on the door or something? Now, you're ready to go ahead and lay this vinyl on here. So, today's pro day. It's the 5th day. So I gave you almost a thinnest amount of vinyl I could give you. It still gives it full coverage, but you better wrap it right.
alright. Oh, it's pro day.
There you go. Start it up.
Why you cut it off right there?
Because
You didn't want to do it all the
no, it's not straight. I want you to actually just focus on the hood and do it right. Because what we would actually do is, yes, you could do that, but look how much you got raised right here.
Yeah.
That's when they throw it off on that, especially when you
Well,
close
if
it.
they wanted to, we would have closed it.
Yeah, we closed it down and then made it straight like that. We don't need any room for error.
Said it's a pro day.
Close only.
So does that mean I get paid today?
You pay some money. Alright, that's not how I told you how to do it. But, lay it all out, glass it out. It has a plastic cap on it, you got a lot of creases right here.
Well, I was worried about. Alright. Alright.
Below the rest of the bottom line. Roll that up. Peel off the top of the cap.
So you know the vinyl that you gave me? Does that one have the plastic?
No, it's satin. So you don't have a plastic cap on that. What did y'all say? I've been looking around for a wrap, just like this one. Some or my two favorite colors. When I get a motorcycle, 100% wrapping it, it's definitely the best choice. Yeah. From Malaysia. That's what's up. So, yeah. Oh, you don't have fingernails. So, just roll it. I don't have no wish on nothing. If you have fingernails, I would say just flick it up. Roll it. It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. Let's try it.
When are you planning to do another class in LA? Well, in summer of 2025, we're actually going to do a class out there. So, the newer raps, go ahead and DM us. That way we can show you on this. Okay? Good, much better. Now you can put soap on the squeegee. Once you glass it all out.
Yeah, I don't know why I made my last one difficult.
Warm it up to make it a little bit more workable for you. Not too much.
Wait. You got soap on it?
Yeah.
All right.
So, now let me ask you this. Stop right there. What's the reason you're squeezing that? It's not wrong, but what's the reason why you're squeezing that?
Trying to push the air out.
Okay. So, as you can see, you're creasing a little bit. Next time, treat it like you're practicing on the hood. Squeeze in the middle, and work your way from one side, squeezing straight up, so that would give more practice.
Okay.
Because doing this right here, you see, now you gotta figure out how to get those creases out. But if you was doing it the way that you originally did the hood, now you're gonna understand that, oh, I cut a little crease right there, pop it up, work it.
So,
That little creases up in here too.
yeah,
Those will come out.
half sides.
But don't do it half now because you've already started and you're already halfway through it. Bring that up, lift it up, heat it, lay it down.
in, bro.
Hmm?
Not plugged in.
I got you. Here you go. Slowly let your hands down out of it. Keep your hands out of it. Slowly. Keep it warming it up. Keep laying it down lower and lower. Alright. Now just pull. Use two hands. So keep them down. Use two hands. And then blast that out. Make it nice and smooth. Keep working. This is a class Pirate Pete. But yeah, this is his 5th day. This is his first time doing stripes. And he's doing a pretty good job on it so far. Everybody's gonna make mistakes. That's what I'm here for. But the number one mistake that y'all been looking for right here on when you're wrapping racing stripes is not knowing how to properly proportion the stripes. You don't know how to center it, so it's already off-centered if you don't know how to do it correctly. Because let's ask you this, what's half of 5/8? There's one person out there that knows. I'm pretty sure you know. But for the rest of us that's thinking and just brain is churning right now, don't do that. There's other methods on figuring out how to find the center line. Now yes, there's other methods of, you can use a tape measure, you can use a laser. But the laser may have too many errors on it, such as the ground may not be level, the tripod that the laser's on is not level, the car is self-leveling so it keeps moving, or it's just human error. So, just keep on figuring it out. But in our class, we teach you the simplest way on how to get the center line and make sure that your lines get straight. Now, like I told him earlier, in this part of the class, I don't care if your lines are not straight. I want you to understand how the process works, so therefore when you start working on your own cars, you can then make them straight as possible. But if you don't know how to keep the process going in the correct ways and not over skip any steps, it doesn't matter how straight those lines are, it's off. Center of the roof or body lines, well, let me ask you this. What happens if you have a Tesla and you want stripes? I don't see too many body lines on the hood. So, what you're doing, this one right here, you go ahead and clean that one up first, and then lift it up, and now I'm going to show you how to get the rest of the squeegee in out. I want you to try to just run your finger. So you didn't really get the crease up. The one right there, this one can be pushed out. You still have to lay it down, let it lay it where you want it to. Since we only have a little bit, we don't need this to lay over on itself, because if it starts to cut, we don't want it to cut it, and this line is not laying onto this car, and it becomes a nasty situation. Alright? You see how I'm laying it down? Now, let me show you on this one. So you squeeze just this one side, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So, if you're gonna do that, and just do this right here, we're gonna just squeeze that down. Okay? That's all I want you to do, just squeeze down. And keep working closer and closer towards you. That's it, okay?
Can I use that for like 2 minutes?
This one right here?
I'm about to buy this.
No,
I'm
it's the
buying-
same thing you have.
Did you need to put your soap and water on the squeegee?
Yeah. No, but no, you said buy it.
That's why I stopped you,
Oh.
because I knew you was going the wrong way.
It's right here, it's right here.
But I was hoping that you corrected me
No, I did, but
I know, but my reason of stopping you was because of the way you squeezed.
How was I squeezing?
When you started at the top,
Oh,
that.
Oh,
That's a
That's
pro
why
way.
I stopped
Let
you.
me show you the pro way on this one. So if I'm doing a squeegee on this, I'm gonna go.
The top first, and everything else go down.
You see?
Okay.
And I'll start from the bottom and work my all the way up there. But what's gonna happen with you is you're gonna crease and you're gonna leave a lot of bubbles, which is gonna cause more problems later. So you need to understand how to overlap your squeegee strokes and then progress to a pro method. I didn't start a pro method or installation of that until I was 2 years in.
Okay.
Because I needed to make sure that I understood each squeegee stroke and then how to get it out when it is. So I want you to, the reason why I really didn't want to hand you this one is just because I wanted you to understand how to use that one first.
Yeah.
This one is gonna work, but that one is, you need to understand,
From the bottom.
because just like with the simple vinyls, like this one right here, this is a very simple vinyl, but when you start to get to advanced vinyls, you need to understand how to squeegee. If you don't, you're gonna run into way more problems. So now, what did I say that you needed to squeegee at?
From the top, like this way.
Nope.
Squeegee this way.
Nope. Stand off to the side. Since you've already squeegeed this side like this, you need to be standing off to the side, closed space, and squeegee straight down. Since you can't squeegee up, you already trapped all the air up there. So it's gonna cause more bubbles. So you just squeegee at this angle, down. Just for this side. Overlap your stroke now. And then squeeze you a little bit more. Stop right there. Now, that's where your squeegee was at. This line right here is where the end of your squeegee was before. You're not giving a 50% overlap. Your thumb, look at where your thumb is at. Your thumb needs to be right here.
Right here.
Giving a 50% overlap right there. The reason why that bubbles is because you're angling. There you go. I didn't say still straight down. Just keep it at an angle. There you go. Good. Okay. Now, same rules apply with this one. As I'm looking at this, we can clean some of this up. I'll let you clean it up. You can squeegee down the middle again. So what I'm seeing right here, I can push this straight up right now, because what I do know is that the air is gonna come out through here. It's not ever gonna come out through the top. So the bubbles are trying to find its way to get out through here. And I know that bubbles like this, I can easily push down. This one right here, same way. Good. And now I can squeegee it up. I prefer to squeegee it down. One thing that I do know is there's probably a trap right here, that's why it's kind of bubbling. So let me lift this up. Lay it back down, reach my ankles. Smooth. Keep working. Hold on.
Oh, he's there we go. Good.
Alright.
I got.
Sure.
I mean, you did the wrong way. You got it wrong way.
Just now.
Well, Lucas Bishop, I'm gonna tell you right now, the true pros do both, not just stick to one side of paint or wrap. So I can see that you struggle a lot. That's why, but it's okay. Lucas, you, again, you really don't know what's going on. This is actually a Hyundai Genesis, not a Mazda. Know your cars.
True.
There you go, Calvin.
That note.
Yeah. Yeah, Diamond, I knew he wasn't real. That dude, the one that said he got the Ferrari,
Yeah.
he was like copying and pasting it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You ain't got enough. You got the Hot Wheels.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, Lucas. If you look at any of the cars that was built in, let's say, the past 15 years, none of the racing stripes are painted anymore. Mind blown. That is true, Eric. Car wraps are not easy. I don't even know Saddam. Where are you at in India? I know you're in India. Where are you? I get it. I get that on there. Now that comes with it. But even if we're talking about paint, paint you get drips, which is called runs, cheap clear coat peeling and flaking away, orange peel again, trash up under the paint. All of those still are the same things that typically happen with wrap. So you can say the same thing about paint. What is the proper way to measure and how much material is needed to wrap, and where can you purchase quality vinyl from? Our vinyl is a good place to buy the vinyl from, 75 feet if you're wrapping the whole car. And how to measure it, I would say add an extra 3 to 4 inches on each side of whatever you're measuring, length and width. That's 90%. Okay, good. Thanks, Lucas. I know you love me. But you got a 1990 CRX. Stop yourself. Yeah, but you got to be a professional installer, Daniel. That's the reason why. There's a difference between somebody who is just learning and they want to take on a professional job and they don't do the best work, and a professional. You lay it down correctly, you squeegee it correctly, you post heat it correctly, and most of all, you have to prep it correctly. So, yeah.
I'll wrap your car for 50 cents. Versus, yeah.
So,
But I'm not done yet.
Coach.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, almost done. So what I'm gonna say is right here, don't lift up just this little area and make a little V shape. Round it, because you got a little piece here, so it needs to be rounded from here all the way, maybe even just here to right here. Round it, make a mound. Because what's gonna happen is as you try to get it just as a sharp, what I call a peak or mountain, it's gonna cause more creases later. So lift it up, round it.
Round it as in.
Let me show you on a small scale. So if I lifted this part up right here, I'm gonna lift it up from here and then round it all the way here. So I'm lifting this part with, so it makes a mound. You see?
Yeah.
So the same thing, because you got a crease right here, so you need to lift it up all the way around over here.
I think it's on the other side of the car.
Wait, I really love the wrapping everything that we bring in here. I like that.
Oh, that's yours. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, I was watching.
Now, you're ready to start making your nitrous tape cuts. Now go ahead and hold up. Breathe down. Now, once you hold up, go ahead and hit it again. Well, she was gonna leave it here. I wasn't keeping it on. Now you make your starting and stopping cuts. Okay. Run your finger all the way through this nitrous tape. Start at the bottom of the hood, pull the nitrous tape up. Well, Twin Tower, this is a class, so we're trying to show you with a lot of high contrasting vinyl colors, so that way you can see a lot differently and a lot easier instead of trying to make it super cool and everything. We'd rather have it where it's just high contrast. It makes it much easier.
What are you live on right now?
I was on. I was on TikTok
Oh,
and on YouTube.
now it's on YouTube. Huh. Hi guys. cool if I tell her to follow me? Sure. It's gonna be a joke. I don't have anything. Make sure you check out my OnlyFans. No. See if my wife heard that joke.
Yeah, I was about to say, no one should totally eat.
Oh no. Oh, also my feet finder at egg rolls only 955. Damn, my girl's trying to starting any cuts and then knife, right?
Yeah, keep going, keep going. Finish that one.
I thought I was doing the right thing, but I knew I was, but just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's it right here.
Okay. But that's good.
Lay it down, Lord. There you go. That's what you can cut with.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Nah, we ain't doing burgers today. We did some pho. Can't wait for my challenger to get stripes. It's happening this week, matte black with red pinstripes. I just hope my process doesn't take all day. Well, I hope it does take all day if it gets done correctly. I hope it doesn't take 30 minutes and it looks, yeah. Yeah. Next time, don't try to do it so close. Yeah, there you go. You're doing it, because this one you did it right on. You want to do it right where the space is at, right before this, the actual surface. So what I mean is, I do it right there. So that way when it finishes up, then it's a clean cut instead of it being like this and then they say this doesn't line up. Nah, it gets a little jagged up.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Oh, man.
Ready, baby?
What's this? No, there's no black under the screen. Oh, okay. Vader G35 and Cagliari Vex. Blows up. I was considering doing the tail light, but you got bark out on the side of the tail light. That's painful. We don't want to do that. How do y'all think he did? Put the comments below. Did he do good? Did he take too long? What? Did he not do good? Let's straighten it out for y'all. Let's see from a straight arm standpoint. There we go. say, keep eating. I'm about to move this other car. Pretty cool combination of colors, okay. All right, well, I got more classes for him to do. So, if anyone was thinking about taking our class, just let us know. We have classes. We actually have our Charlotte class that's full right now, but then we also have our class in Melbourne Beach, Florida, which we have one more spot left on that one. It's actually this weekend, so if you're thinking about doing it, come and join. But if you're not, we have our online classes, and those online classes are on YouTube. They're members-only videos, so come and join us, watch us, contact us. If you got any questions, let us know. Take care.